Oh, do. Time for another beer review. For this one, another Morrisons Beer. I'm going to say this a lot in the next couple of weeks, probably. This is a collab between Northern Monk and Lervig, and this is Norse Star. Vanilla, cacao and almond imperial stouts coming in at 9%. It sounds absolute sheer decadence. 440ml can. This was £4. In terms of craft beer, apart from the big bottle of like triple caramel there, that's in the Belgian beer, which is in Tesco, which is probably the dearest beer at the moment in the supermarket, waiting for some of the new ones that are coming next week. This is the dearest craft beer in the supermarket at the moment, priced at £4. I mentioned it on my last review about the prices. There do seem to be a slight increase. You are paying, it isn't like I say it's 9%, so you are paying the duty. That will put some people off. For me, it doesn't put me off, but sometimes I let supermarket beers off with a little bit because you've got a price point. This beer needs to be up there with the regular Northern Monk beers that they're churning out, and some of the top brewers, you know, you can buy day for them prices. So let's see what we get. I have got high hopes for this one. I'm hoping not to be disappointed. This is one of the beers out of Morrisons Beer's Instagram that I really was looking forward to. So we will see what we get. So yeah, that jet black, as you expect with the stout, real mocha head. Looks a very creamy head. I can see a little bit of carbonation going up to it on this side. Let's get the nose. I really had to dive in. It wasn't a big scent on it. There's a slight hint of vanilla, and there's a slight hint of chocolate, and like a little hint of marzipan, which is probably off the almond. Yeah, the marzipan's probably coming out the most on the nose. Right, let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, it's nearly there. I'm a little bit disappointed. As the drink entered the mouth, I got a real big, like boozy flavour with like almond marzipan, but it faded out really fast. The flavour didn't linger around. It kind of leads into a little bitterness and a slight dryness as well. I'm disappointed. Up front, it felt like I was hitting this big, thick bodied stout, and it kind of just tailed off at the end. It's good. I just don't think it's amazing. At this moment in time, there's still more stouts to come, but it's not. I'd still rather have a roast coaster over this. It tastes its strength. The marzipan flavour in it is lovely. If you like marzipan, you'll love this beer. It's not a bad beer. And up front, it's thick and creamy, but it just kind of fades out a little bit. I'm just a little bit underwhelmed. It is a really good beer. I'll probably score it high on Untapped, but it's not in the super level. But it is good. I just don't think it's £4 good. The last beer that I reviewed, the Siren Broken Dream, it's on a par. I don't like going into price point when I do my reviews. I try to keep the price out of it, but I totally get when you review supermarket beers, that price will come into it, and I totally understand that. A lot of people go in and they look at them and they see these cans at £3 and £4, and they're seeing a 4-pack next to it for you know, 2 for £9 and the weighing it up. And I totally get that. You know, it's down to what's important to the individual. I think it's a good beer. I just don't think it's a spectacular beer. Would I drink it again? Yes. Somebody gives me a can of this, I'm definitely drinking it again. I just won't buy it again, and I know I won't buy it again, sadly. And it's had so much hype online, but I'm just a little bit disappointed, sadly. So, yeah, that's Norse Star from Northern Monk. It is decent. I would give it a go, but you know, go in with it up nice. Don't just listen to me. You know, I always say beer is subjective, but yeah, I'm just a fraction underwhelmed. So that, yeah. So thanks for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.